Well, the poetry allows for these emotions that are, in a sense, an undercurrent, of the hardening process, for prisoners to be able to express that. One poem in particular that I work with, Mask of Stone, talks about this hard con, during the midnight hour, that he's able to actually cry into his pillow when everybody else is basically asleep. It's those emotions that are not allowed to be expressed during the day when you're around a lot of people, while the other prisoners and guards. That's the dynamics that I found so interesting in the poem, that it took, after doing the research, that I realized why it was so significant. So there is a definite positive outlet in terms of not just inside the penal machine, but it does transcend to the outside world. But problem is that there are very few individuals who are able even to express those feelings inside the penal machine, so that they can transcend outside. Poetry for some of these individuals is like a link to their humanity, to their softer emotions. And it doesn't necessarily stop once you leave the penal machine. Personally, to me, poetry is exceedingly personal. It's my way of expressing these feelings that I have, that don't necessarily aren't meant to be read by other individuals. That's where I can be really honest. And for other individuals to be really honest, it's not necessarily the easiest thing. So how honest can you be with yourself and that expression, whether it be through poetry, through rap, through whatever medium you choose to express yourself? Everybody has feelings. There's a myriad of feelings that the human being possesses. Anger, frustration, love, joy. Everything, I believe, sooner or later needs to come out. And being able to direct that as positive as possible, I think, is important. Because even negative things can be placed in a positive perspective, but it can't just be negative. Because then you're just perpetuating negativity. There's no positive. If things are going to change, if things are going to come for the better, we have to, of course, look at the bad with the good, and be able to take the best that we can, or what we can use from the negativity, and try to, make it positive.